The donkey walked out of the forest that day, alive and unharmed, something no one could believe, because a small donkey had entered a lion's territory and returned safely. It had all begun 3 days earlier when the donkey was carrying bags of grain for a merchant along a familiar route, but that afternoon he accidentally took a wrong path, and soon the surroundings began to feel strange and heavy until he realized he was completely lost. As he stopped to listen for any sign of the village, he heard nothing but the wind and rustling leaves, and then he noticed scattered animal bones on the ground, which filled him with fear. Suddenly, a low rumble broke the silence, and when he turned, he saw a lion staring straight at him, slowly circling as if waiting for the right moment. The donkey's body froze, and although every instinct told him to run, he remembered something his old master had once said: "The one who shows no fear confuses every bully." Gathering what little courage he had, the donkey did something unexpected. He calmly sat down in front of the lion and began eating grass as if nothing was wrong. The lion stopped, confused, watching closely, as no creature had ever behaved this way in his presence, and even when he growled and roared loudly, the donkey remained calm, even yawning at one point, hiding the storm of fear inside him. Slowly, the lion began to hesitate and eventually stepped back, uncertain about what he was facing. After a while, a hyena appeared, trying to take advantage of the situation and intimidate the donkey, but the donkey confidently told him that the lion had already decided he was not worth attacking, making the hyena doubt himself as he glanced at the lion still watching from a distance, and eventually the hyena backed off and disappeared. The donkey then slowly stood up and walked out of the forest step by step without running or looking back, while the lion remained still, unable to understand what had just happened, proving that sometimes it is not strength or speed, but calmness and control over fear that can save a life, because when you refuse to show fear, even the strongest predators may not know how to react.